Today, Anya discovers that money has four practical jobs beyond simply buying things. We already know that money helps us buy goods and services. But did you know that money does much more than simply help us shop? Money performs several important functions in our everyday lives. Let's discover the four main functions of money through a simple story. First, money makes exchange easy, so people can buy needs without swapping goods. First, money acts as a medium of exchange. Suppose you need a notebook. You don't have to give the shopkeeper rice, fruits, or some other product in exchange. You simply pay 50 rupees and receive the notebook. Because buyers and sellers accept money, it makes buying and selling much easier. This is called the medium of exchange function of money. Next, prices turn money into a fair measure, helping everyone compare choices wisely. Second, money helps us measure and compare value. A pencil may cost 10 rupees, a notebook 50 rupees, and a school bag 800 rupees. Because each item has a price expressed in money, we can easily compare their values. Money therefore provides a common unit for measuring the value of goods and services. Money can also wait for tomorrow, so Anya saves patiently for a goal she values. Third, money can act as a store of value. Suppose you receive 500 rupees as a birthday gift. You don't have to spend it today. You can save it and use it later. Money, therefore, allows us to keep some of our purchasing power for future use. This is called the store of value function. For bigger goals, future payments work only when each amount fits the family budget. Money also helps us make payments that are due in the future. For example, suppose a family buys something and agrees to pay for it in installments. The amount to be paid next month or over the following months is expressed in money. Because future payments can be stated and settled in money, money acts as a standard of deferred payment. Deferred simply means postponed until a later date. Anya now knows money can exchange, compare, save, and plan for tomorrow. Let's put all four functions together. Money acts as a medium of exchange because we use it to buy and sell. It acts as a measure of value because prices help us compare the value of different things. It acts as a store of value because money can be saved for later. And it acts as a standard of deferred payment because payments can be made at an agreed future date. Now it's your turn. Buying an ice cream, which function? Medium of exchange. Comparing the prices of two school bags? Measure of value. Saving money for later? Store of value. And paying an installment next month? Standard of deferred payment. Excellent. So remember, money is not just something we carry in our wallets. It helps us exchange goods and services, measure value, save for the future, and make future payments. These are the four important functions of money. Now we know what money does. But having money also means making choices. Is everything we want something we really need? In our next episode of Money Matters for Kids, we'll learn the important difference between needs and wants.